There's one other thing I could try, which I'm going to try next. Oopsies. The other thing I could try just running it in windowed mode at a lower resolution. Yeah, I mean, if that's not going to work, then I don't think I can stream this. Well, that's a bummer, because I want to play this. Let's see if it keeps causing issues once the game started. Oops, should probably turn the resolution back up. It's like maybe it'll stop once we're in game, I don't know. Nope. Do I have VSync set? Why would that change anything? This doesn't even seem to have. Let's shut that down. Yeah, I don't know. VSync's on, yeah. Turn that off. Like literally everything is like, this shouldn't be an issue. So I don't know. It's like OBS, not the game. Something's going off in my pocket. Text messages. I mean, like, once again, like, I can run this at ultra with no problem. Although, I wonder if it's cooking shaders or some shit. Because now it's stopped. How much you want to bet it's cooking shaders? Like, I don't see why it would be VSync. But it could be, like, running shaders in the back. Because, like, now it's running just fine. And not overloading anything. Now it's at ultra. Now it's running into issues. Okay. But only for a brief second. Yeah, it's got to be, like, loading shaders into memory or something. That, I don't know. Weird. Okay, whatever. Let's just start. Yes. Surprise me. All right, so now we're in game. Sorry about that. It's weird. Shader comp sounds like it caused stutter without high usage too. What? Seems like one of those games where you just kind of need to let it run. So I don't know what any of this stuff does. All of this stuff's new. There's like kind of a lot here. The tutorial doesn't really walk you through anything, but there's enough going on here where it's like, okay, this is interesting. You can like fire your people, which seems like a horrible idea. I assume you have to pay them because they got like supply costs and whatnot. But essentially, you got two different operations. Got a thwart an invasion. We got a thwart an invasion, or an alien infestation. So let's click on buttons and see what happens. And get horribly marked. I expect to die. So this is what I think is really interesting, is like this is where we're starting, but I think you can like select any of these spots to start, and you can like move around on the ground once you're in the mission, which is real neat. So reclaim settlement. Secure critical infrastructure by moving units close to it and maintaining proximity until it's captured. Okay. Reclaim settlement. Complete mission within 10 rounds. Complete. Those are bonus objectives. All right. Let's go for it. After the intro cutscene. This game is very much like a turn-based tactics looking game. Very much a turn-based tactics looking game. It's daytime, light snowfall. So now, this is like the part that I found super overwhelming when I was looking at it. Like, there's a lot of this stuff. I presume that this means that you can just like select perks from this tier, but like, it seems like you can only run with one at a time because that's the only one that's running, and I need whatever 20 of those are. I think you get those for beating levels or beating missions in order to grab more level ups or more of these perks from the looks of things. So this guy gets cheaper promotions. Well, someone's cheating somewhere. And then you get most special weapons can be easily used without deploying, especially large weapons. It still has to be deployed. The human body can only do so much, naturally. So this is just like their clothing. I can send them with extra magazines. But I think that's literally the only thing I have that I can send them with, at least for the moment. But I can send them all with extra ammo. Not you. Big Sag. And then for guns, just have what they have. Get motherfucked is a crazy skill. It's the checks out for this game, honestly. So that's literally all I did the last time when I was messing around with this last night. And then it's like, you don't have enough supply. You're not bringing all your supplies. I'm like, I know. What do you want from me? I did have a vehicle the last time, though. Because I'm only using, what, 327 out of 819? How many skulls was this mission? 2 skulls? Is there a 1 skull? That's a 3 skull. 3 skull. 2 skull. 2 skull. 1 skull. Maybe we should do the 1 skull next, but... If to get into the base and capture it, there's unknown things going on. Unknown concern problems. I don't know if I can actually select where I'm going to drop in. Maybe I can in the future. But we have to get into the middle and capture. So let's deal with it.
Time to shut up and color, boys. Yut!
That's it. That's the video game. So each commander has like their squads. The kind of funny thing is like all the game really tells you in the tutorial is like press 1 to shoot, press X to crouch, F to end turn, stay in cover, don't get shot. Have fun is literally the tutorial, which is kind of amazing. And let me know if the on-screen lag starts up again. I feel like we kind of got screwed with this start. I'm also going to just grab my face and move me over here. So I'm not blocking anything. Except for chat, apparently. No, I'm not even blocking chat. That's even better. Looks too real life outside right now.
Eyes and ears.
They didn't change it from the demo. There's a little space on the initial map where you can move the squad icons for deployment. I did not see that. No, should just end that turn.
Ready. Heading there.
Jog.
Orders.
All right. Round 2. I can't wait to get horribly wrecked. Kind of looks like
Sir?
Hoth up in here. Just trying to get to cover, which is all over there. So we're just going to run towards that.
Orders?
How's the volume?
TCR's best. About time, man.
You're going to be so bad at this and play it to death. Oh yeah, no, like I'm getting heavy BattleTech vibes from this, especially the like the ship management side of it. Like I haven't dug into those menus. I'll do that a little bit after this mission. But like the second that you start fucking around in the spaceship, it's like Here's your spaceship, right? There's like 20 different modules that you have to customize, and each one has like 50 different things that you can add to it, and they all cost tons of money. I'm like, I don't know what any of this is. My brain is on fire, and I'm scared. But I want to know more.
Moving to waypoint.
As long as service guarantees citizenship, I'm in. Okay, you're just going to stay there.
Yes, sir.
And I don't even have any vehicles right now.
Ready, Major.
Makes me wonder, actually, if I can do stuff with those vehicles over there. So I need to capture that. I can't wait for a bunch of horrible monsters to appear out of nowhere and try to kill me.
Orders?
It's weird. Nothing has popped out yet to try to murder me.
Eyes
I'm
and
slightly
ears.
concerned by this. But it was in a desert setting? Can you do me a huge favor? I've asked you this before, Jonathan. Use that winking emoji less. It never reads as a positive. It's like using /s after everything that you write, or putting triple dots after everything you write. It's the most mixed messages. But there are desert maps in this game, so you may have actually seen this game. Played in a desert. Unless you're suggesting that this is like Jagged Alliance. I'm trying to think of other games with like squad tactics that kind of look like this.
We got bugs.
There we go. It's a bad planet, friends. A bug planet. And now I don't have enough points left to shoot or crouch. So now we see what the bugs do. Well, it's like XCOM, but squads, right? Okay, so I can get them to crouch down. Which does what exactly? Order the squad to keep low and get into a defensible formation and deploy heavy weaponry while the squad is deployed. Well, I don't actually think I have any heavy weaponry, so I don't know what the point of that is, really.
That's it, Marines.
So they've got two little bars. I kind of wish I could make them bigger, but the top one... Actually, maybe there is a way to make them bigger. The top one is like how much they're planning to flee or how badly they want to flee. And then the lower one is like their actual health.
On target.
Oh yes, there is a lot of friendly fire in this, so don't shoot over top of your own squads. That seems bad.
103rd reporting KIA.
Like I said, that seems bad. It's okay. No, we'll take them out one at a time. These ones are bigger. Thankfully, there's a fence there. Now we're trapped. I'm sure that's fine. I like how they keep shooting in between turns. That part's kind of fun. Well, they're at least hitting. Can you preview damage based on tiles you move to? I need to look at the different key options. Not that I'm too aware of, but maybe.
We got bugs.
Oh, this ain't good.
About time, man.
Do I go for you or do I go for you? I'm going for these. These all seem bad.
Shit.
We're in shit, this is true. And those bugs are like not dying very quickly. Well, get defensible, I suppose. They're just gonna hopefully finish up these.
Yo, leave something for me.
And then see if I can shoot these. So yeah, it seems like this above my head is like what you get, right? You just see like their armor and then their overall health. Doesn't really give you like chance to hit or anything. So I'm not entirely sure how those mechanics work. Once they waver, they start running. I know that much, 'cause I've seen them do that. And get them crouching, and then these big bugs are gonna be scary, probably. I like how they get into cover before they start like ripping our heads off.
Got a sister down.
You got a sister down? I mean, sure. Shouldn't have brought your sister to the bug party, I guess. That seems like a bad spot to shoot from. Okay, so it does tell you like the accuracy, right? It's like medium accuracy. I wonder if it's like chance to hit my friends there, because like that will hit my own squad if I do that. But I'm gonna actually just move them up to here. Okay, so if you select where to go, it like shows who can hit you from where you're going to, which is useful. Still just says medium accuracy. That should probably make them back up pretty soon. Then these guys run away because they've been spooked.
Orders.
They have medium accuracy somehow. That's kind of impressive. Literally everything missed. Okay, well, that one's almost done. All right, much more they can do there, so I'll just end their turn. More big bugs.
Bugs. About time, man.
I think that was XCOM 2 was the first to do that. I really, really, really wish that I liked the Firaxis XCOM games. They just never did it for me, period.
We're good.
That's got to be done. How are you not dead?
Orders.
All right, then we got these bugs.
Stay on 103rd.
I know that suppressive fire is something that the tutorial in this game harps on heavily. It's like, even if you can't hit, like, shoot in the general direction to spook. But this is definitely one of those games where you have to mess with it for a while before you kind of figure out exactly what the game is asking of you. That's good accuracy now. Probably just because they're almost dead. Good accuracy, hey? Misses every shot. I've been here before. There we go. That's one down.
Great shot.
The scaredy
Anytime,
squeakers
Carter.
are coming back. It's medium accuracy. No accuracy. If I move up to there, then we can get hit by both. Let's just go there.
Marines.
Can we not try diplomacy with the bugs? Yeah, it's, you know, tame the bugs, right? Befriend the bugs. And then it won't just be a bad planet, it'll just be a planet,
Keep it up.
right? Can actually hunker down. And they move over here. Oh boy, these guys are having a rough day.
Time, man. Woo-wee. We good.
If only I had heavier weaponry. They can
Got
fly?
bugs.
This is way meaner than the first mission I did yesterday. I'm not confident I'm gonna hit that. We're in an ad break. I don't like that buzzing sound. Medium accuracy. I refuse to believe that. I think I'm just gonna move them up. But I don't know. I'd say you try diplomacy, Nomald, and we'll stand back at a safe distance. We'll see how it works. If you're able to make sense of them and convince them to not murder us, then I am more than welcome to open up full diplomacy options with the bugs.
We have KIA.
I just got an achievement for losing a squad. Great. You ready? That was you. That's your head. You see the one rolling along the ground? That was you. Has to pay respects.
Shoot to kill.
Bump, ba da dum bump. Pop, pop. Shoot to squish, more like. I feel like I need to submit a bug report, chat. So I guess they're heavily wounded and will bleed out and permanently die within 4 rounds. Other infantry units standing next to them can stabilize them and ensure their survival. Well, that's neat. Game is pretty buggy. Yeah, tons of bugs. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 bugs? Right? Like right there. 13, actually. Pop. Would you like to know more? kind of almost want to restart, I'm not gonna lie, but
Come on! Who am I shooting next?
I don't know how I feel about that. We're gonna have to report these bugs to the developers, yeah. It's truly unacceptable.
Try it again! Major! Come on, man.
More bugs. I think I'm actually gonna lose this mission. I think I'm gonna need to start over.
Nah. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Yeah. He's got a point.
Here we go.
Let's run them around the corner here. Because those bugs are gonna retreat now. So they can end turn.
Shoot, ain't me? Yeah. Hoorah! Shit. About time.
Flanking gives better damage results. Oh no, you are absolutely correct. But we just got completely caught out. But we will play this to the end of the mission, and if I fail it, then I will start over.
Reporting KIA. Man down.
But no, you were absolutely correct. It's
Sir.
at the end of the day, I have one reason for me dying like this, and that is I've never really played this before and I'm terrible. Which should be a surprise to nobody. How do I do that? Oh, I see. Stop bleed out is 40 action points. Got it! Just leave them right there. Now they're bleeding out too. So it's like I can go right here. I can stop the bleed out, or I can just do that.
Hoorah!
Then end turn, and then next turn we could save them, but... one reason for dying on mission 1, content. I mean, I've lost at least one squad.
Done, Major. Never quit. Never give
One stabilized. There's no way we're getting to that other one. And you've got one person left. I do kind of like games that have squads instead of like
Get him back with you.
individual units. Because it's like, you're still losing firepower even when they take hits. Like it's not like a guy with 1 health point, you know, is still
Sir.
functional. And I really like that, actually, about these types of games. Yeah, these guys are dead. There's no fucking way. Can I even hit you? Low accuracy. Well, we'll fire anyway. And I hit them.
About time.
Oopsies. Where the fuck are... Oh, they're there.
Motherfucker!
Well, there goes motherfu... F's, I suppose. We hardly knew ye. All right. Well, I've still got 1 1/5 squad. I mean, this is awful, but we'll try.
About time.
Maybe I can still capture this back.
On our way.
Just book it.
Get to cover.
Watch like a big monster come out of this, and then we just die.
Done, Major. Yes, sir.
I might still restart after this though.
About time.
But I think I'm going to be able to defeat this, hopefully.
Moving.
Sir.
And then you run over here,
About time.
and then turn.
Till it's done, Major.
Fire a bullet. Pew, pew. Nope. How about this? Nope. No, nope. Okay. Well, I was kind of expecting that to just like kill this dude. Just like bang. Well, now you're dead. Let's hopefully not friendly fire my own person. Literally can't shoot that far. Will shoot my own person.
Seeking cover.
Sir?
I think the off-screen pods aggroed as soon as you started combat, which you love. Oh, no, absolutely. It's definitely like the
Get some time
XCOM 1 thing where like, oh, I'm in the room now, and now, wait, I'm not on this planet. They're not on the planet with me. I'm on the planet with them kind of thing.
Stay focused, Carter. Stay focused.
Hang in there, Carta.
About time. Engaging hostile.
Trying. Couldn't hit it, so
Sir!
just gonna wait. Pew! And it
Heads
missed. And it missed.
About time. Who,
There goes that bug. Who,
Till it's
are you
done,
talking to?
Major.
About time. Pack it up.
Mission
You're
complete.
returning to the air.
Leave mission. Well, that was tough. Not really, but I got fucking rolled. Rip Darby. We lost tech. And then you move on to the next mission with people in pieces. And now I have, what, 18 of these promotion points? So now I really wonder, it's like, how long are you out for? Near-death experience, duration 2 missions, so out for 2 missions. Carta's like almost dead, Elim's all like almost dead. So if I continue right now, we're just basically dying. I'm going to start over. And I'm gonna look at this a little bit closer.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna bring Bog,
All right.
because he gets vehicles.
Where you need me.
Let's get
Tech.
it.
Let's try this again.
Why would I train cardio?
What?
I ain't running from no one.
Woohoo! I was wondering when
Major.
I would get my shot.
I don't know what any of these labels mean, but I'm sure I'll figure it out.
Sir. Orders? Major.
Achilles, how big is your heel?
What?
That was only 2 skulls. Yeah, no, there's 3 skulls on every map that I've seen so far. I don't know how high they go though.
Sir. Major.
Chad, who should I take? Who was the last one I should take? We got Bog, Carta, Tech.
Let's get
Tech
it.
is like shotguns and, you know, get motherfucked kind of thing.
Sir?
She's starts missions with less accuracy, but gains a shocking bonus to both stats to a maximum of 8 rounds. I really like just the look of the badges and everything. Techo? But I mean, we have tech
Let's
already.
get it.
But you mean like this person, this person, this person, this person, or this person? Darby?
Eyes open.
Sure.
Nox has landed. Our eyes see everything.
All right, let's try this again. Chop shop, my little marine. We've got work for you to hop on. I love how dismissive they all are. The Dice of the Gods plus 16. It's like very on the nose. But yeah, what I was saying earlier is like we've got a medical bay, right? Like that's the only thing that my ship has. But like there's already 4 separate things that I can add to it. And then there's all of this. Like you can get orbital bombardments that you can shoot the map that you are playing on with this ship. So there are orbital bombardments that destroy terrain and shit that are like 1/3 of the size of the map. They let you play with one in the tutorial, and it's like just this giant fucking explosion. Terrifying, truly. Combine that with all of this. I mean, actually, how much money do I have? So that's squaddies, OCI components, authority. What do I spend for this stuff? Oh, I see. So I'm trading stuff. I have vehicle modules. There's being specialized and reliable that. Okay. Like, this stuff is just super interesting to me. Is my ship a giant backwards gun? Yeah, kind of. It kind of does just look like a blaster. I mean, hey, I've rocket jumped in a video game before. I know how it is. Okay, let's see if we can do a little better. And then you get a completely different series of missions. Hunt down the saboteurs. That's 2 skulls. So we start off with 2 skulls. And what's the reward? A saboteur stockpile. To repeatedly hit pressure points, and clever saboteurs will squirrel away weapons into hidden stockpiles, adding just a pinch of static predictability to an otherwise unpredictable foe. All right, let's try it again. So can I select where I'm going? Yeah, so like right, I see, okay. I can like click them down here and move the duders around. Although, I would like to bring Bog, and I would like to bring that with. Now I'm gonna bring Bog. Where do I select you? Do I click and drag? Oh, I see. Add to mission. That's the button I'm looking for. Because he just, like, straight up has that. So that's kind of useful. It's just a light troop carrier. But, like, I can, like, drive a unit in pretty quickly. So I could put, like, Bog, like, here in the middle. I could put him next to... Let's just give everybody extra ammo. Or extra whatever this is. So I'll put you with him, and then there's more cover on this side. Actually, there's more cover on this side, so we'll put these 2 over here. All right. I need a vile force of darkness, because I'm going to go get wrecked. Let's die horribly.
Dropping in here with a bunch of pencil neck motherfuckers.
Watch your mouth. Goddamn potty mouth.
Sir?
So we got like these mountains I can use as cover. Got barrels I can use as cover. What in the shit? I didn't do it. Don't yell at me. I didn't break anything. They broke the thing. You are going to not actually move that far forward. You're going to move up to about there. And just wait. Because they're going to jump into you next turn. So there's like pirates fending off the aliens already? I mean, what interests me about what to me is interesting about Battle Brothers is the like meta game of Battle Brothers. So to me, what intrigues me about this is like what this is going to turn into in the mid game.
Let's do this.
What the fuck's going on over there?
Moving to waypoint.
Let's just get them over there. Yes, Dandler. YouTube chat. Who's Gary? Exactly?
You got it, man.
I will try to protect Gary, but you have to tell me who Gary is. Like, terrified man. Oh, is that what Bog's name is?
It's gonna be a show.
Is Bog Gary?
No, they moving.
Uh-huh.
Ready or not?
Yep,
it's
there's
time
pirates.
to die.
Ready or not, here we... Yar! I know, but I only saw the call sign, which is Bog. I didn't see their full
Let's
name.
do this.
Yeah, I guess it's Jane Darby, and then he's what? Tank Foreman. 54th Regiment. They have so much like lore and stuff as well that I fear that I'm never going to dig into. They're just gonna wait because she's just sitting in there. Yeah, I mean, this could be This could be an anime. Eliminate is what we need. Hunt down and destroy 80% of the enemy saboteurs. I don't like how much open space is right here. Like at all. There's no cover going forward. I'm just gonna wait.
Yeah.
I don't know, this game could absolutely... Yeah, you're not wrong. His name is literally Gary Boggenright. It's funny, actually. So he has like a cannon, which can be swapped out. Fighting's happening over there, it looks like. So I guess I'm gonna go there and then drop off Darby. Ugh. Why can't I have some cover, game? This looks like it should be cover, but I guess it isn't. You can also use the APC as cover as well.
Let's do this. Moving to cover.
See what we're up against. I also like that it's not just like you versus aliens or you versus dudes. It's you versus dudes and aliens, which is fun. Can have up to 8. I haven't found that button yet, so good to know. We'll have to look for that button. Alrighty, Gary, you sit. Something going on over there. We'll have to look for that button in between the next mission. Whoop.
Wait.
He's
they're
waiting
not
for that.
dead.
Sir?
I have to retreat them. Where the hell were they?
Let's
Just gonna
do
wait
this.
them there.
Catching a corner.
I feel like we have no line of sight. It's not cool, man.
Yeah.
Just gonna keep moving him one tile at a time. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Feel like they should just run this way.
On it.
Just try and like get a little bit of space and then just meet them over there.
Sir?
Because he's got closer range weapons anyway.
Let's do this.
Let's move you to over here. See if we see anything else. It also feels like this particular mission,
Moving to
because of
waypoint.
the fog, is like really fucking with the line of sight.
Yeah.
But at this point, my biggest request is just feel free to offer tips if you know things that I'm clearly missing. And help me keep that chat moving. That's all I really ask for at this point. I mean, I remember night missions in XCOM. I've lived that life before, Omirin. There we go. Well, now we can see.
All right.
And we spooked
Making a
them.
play.
Clearly we're that scary. I feel like I really need flares right now.
Sir?
Like this, I feel like there's something that I'm missing. But first mission in
Let's do this.
new game. We'll do that. Let's just get you in cover between these two. What's the range on this? Pretty high.
Yeah.
It's very tense. Night vision was OP. I think it was Xenonauts that I played that had ridiculously good night vision. As in, like, at night, you were, if you had night vision goggles, you couldn't lose.
Sir? Bounding.
Well, actually, depending on who you were up against.
Receiving the cover.
I have a feeling this is a mistake,
Let's
but
do
we'll see.
this. Hustle 103rd.
This is wild. Let's climb them into the back of the APC. There's a combat drone you can equip. Gotcha. I'm assuming I need to buy that.
Yo,
Oh, there we go.
strap.
Yeah.
Let's just keep you in cover here.
Oh yeah.
What do we got? Just like, can't hit them. They won't be affected. Poor accuracy. Poor accuracy me run. It's gotta be because they're all hunkered down. Still get some suppression in there.
Not cool.
Not cool. That's, I mean, I never was in school either. It's good to scout, but it can be shot down. So now they're hunkering down. It's also interesting to fight against not aliens. Okay, that's a little silly. But it's interesting to fight against not aliens because like you can get a really good idea of
Receiving.
what the game wants you to do with tactics.
Let's do this.
Still curious about that squad that was over here. So I'm gonna run you over here. There they are. Oh, those are civilians. Okay. Well, let's just wait them
Eyes
there.
on.
That's what I was looking for. Whoa, okay. Glad that missed.
Yeah.
They have a much higher line of sight than I do. That's just last known position of a AI unit, hostile or not. I'm not sure. Like, this was the last known position of these guys that just shot at me. That's the new last known position. This was the last known position for the other squad of guys. I'm just gonna leave you there. These are civilians who I have to save.
Op 4, moving.
They're hunkered down. Nobody got shot though, so that's good. What? Oh, I see. They're down.
On it.
Let's just hunker down again. Yikes.
Snuff them out.
So I think there's baddies. I mean, what was your first clue? Exactly.
Let's do this.
I'm gonna go jump you back over to here now that I know where they are. I'm just gonna go get behind them. Can I not jump you in? Guess you don't have enough points to jump in there. That's unfortunate. I'll just walk you up there. I'm just shooting at the civs. Well, okay. I didn't need those anyway. With it losing less than... Okay, well, that's only one squad of civilians that have died. Okay, so... We're gonna call it... We're gonna say that that was expendables? Damn, that's a lot of suppression.
Heads down.
They just can't do anything. Okay, well, you just sit there, because they're completely suppressed.
Sir?
Let's move you up. I need a grenade. That's what I need.
On target.
Poor accuracy. Jeez, I wonder why. Can I hit them from here? Probably not. Because, like...
Yeah.
Alright, so if you go here, it's going to use 30 of your points. There's your action points. So you'll have 60 left. Alright! Fucking send it. Okay, so now I could ram for 45 points, which would do what? Excellent accuracy. Full armor penetration. Yeah. Or I could shoot. All right, Gary, I owe you a beer. Get them, boys. Drive right through the middle, and they take damage somehow anyway. Nobody knows how, but they did. Now they're using it as cover. That's actually really funny. There goes more civvies.
Taking casualties.
Honestly, I think that could have gone a lot worse. Yeah, fuck it, we're just gonna open fire. I love the passive, like,
Sir?
suppressing fire that they just fire off. It makes it feel like a more active battle than a lot of these other games end up being. Poor accuracy, poor suppression. I just run you over there. Hunker down.
Let's do this.
That's gonna use half your points.
Let's go around them.
And wait.
Yeah.
And then just run them over. Just hits reverse. Can I do that twice? Oh my god, I can do it twice. Gary, I definitely owe you more than a beer. Just... Gary MVP, chat. Hey chat, can we buy Gary a round of beers, please? As he just fucking rolls on over.
Making a play.
We're in an ad break now, so I will wait. Who needs lead when you have rubber? Why not both? Sorry, Dandelier in YouTube chat. I was just kind of making my own decisions. Wasn't even looking at the Twitch chat, let alone the YouTube chat. But we'll see what we can do. Rip the fall damage. Ilmirin. I'm glad it stopped overloading OBS. It has to have just been loading shaders, because, like, you know, this is it running at ultra. Like, this game's pretty, but it's not that pretty. But there are, like, a lot of little details in here that I think are really nice. How many rounds has it been? Regardless, we've defeated the Saboteur ringleader, so I think there's 2 more squads that we gotta kill.
Come on. Who
Shut
am I
up,
shooting
Tech.
next?
I love how it says what their squaddies' names are. It's like we got Vogue, O-Face, Nelly, and then is dead. Rip and then. Imagine that being your call sign. You're just like a G.I. Joe and your name is the other guy. The guy we left behind. All right, we should be through the ads now.
Sir?
Yep. I'm just gonna get some suppression on them. Something
We come in peace.
is multiple pieces.
Let's
Oh,
do
there's two of
this.
them. Let's just hop you back in there because the other guys retreated. And their turn.
Yeah.
Gonna run you this way. And rotate you that way. I've seen the Goonies and then go then, yes. Oof. They got bigger guns than me. I feel outgunned. Sometimes you just have to take shots. Well, end your turn. They move up. Yeah, they're just going directly for the civilians, aren't they? Stand up first. Move this way. Yeah, that's not likely to do much, but something's better than nothing. Yeah, okay, we hit one of them. We died, but
Let's do
they get a
this.
shot off. Oh, dang it. I keep on doing that by mistake and wishing I didn't.
We've got movement.
But it's okay.
Hostiles!
Oh. Problem is now Gary is stuck behind. We'll suppress them. Civilians keep running. Yeah, I need to look at how to make
Let's get it.
how to increase the sizes of the squads
Bump it.
after this mission, because I did not see that option. Okay, I'm just gonna wait you guys there. Alright.
Hey,
Some
just hide for a minute.
someone's suppressed. No accuracy. What if I move you around the corner? We lost Morse. Thankfully, we still have Iron Man and Freddy and the Maestra.
On target!
Let's get you defendables. While they open fire. Yeah, maybe that poor movement on my part. Stand up. Go that way. Yeah, they can't do much, but they can. But I couldn't see them until they popped out.
Get down!
This feels like a game that my friend Ghost Wizards would really like. This is kind of what I was thinking. So that's going to leave me with 50 points left. That's going to leave me with 40 points left, so I can do some suppressive fire. That's going to leave me with no points left. That's... Let's just zip you up to here.
Get on
Let's get some suppressive fire down in here. It's not much, but they're suppressed now. Wow, took out two of them. I'll take it. That's got nothing to do with roguelikes, but this is like a campaign-focused game. So as in, you gain stuff from every mission, and then you can upgrade your base back home, but it's got nothing to do with roguelikes. It's just a campaign-focused Iron Man game. That's all it is.
No, have them shoot at me.
Alright, can you hit them? I mean, you can't hit them, so what does it matter? But yeah, no, there is in-between mission upgrades. Absolutely. Okay, so you're retreating back a little bit, and then regrouping. We'll have 43 points left, which will let me shoot from back there. That's not bad, so let's do it. Keep them suppressed.
Sister, stay down.
Gary dies, he can't come back?
Casualties,
Yep.
Major.
Although you can make it meaner for yourself if you want. These guys have rocket launchers.
Sir?
I want rocket launchers. Sir! Yes, ma'am. Like, if they get down, then you have 4 turns to get them up. And then you'll get them back a few missions later. But if they get down and you don't get them back up, then they're dead.
Hoorah! Let's get back!
I don't know if you can rehire them or anything. And soldiers get better from one mission to the next, i.e. XCOM, etc. Alright, let's move you up there. And fucking hit him with the truck. En route! Get him, boys. Nyum. Balls. Alright, Gary, be strong. Look him dead in the eye.
TCR must die.
Okay, boss. That definitely sounds like that voice acting was done by a dude in his at his office chair. That's my favorite kind of voice acting in a video game. It's like I really want to hit these guys, but they're back there, which is fucking with me. There's no good place for me to run here. It's like I guess I could go over there, but that's basically it.
Make it a play.
Rest in
He just told me to rest and piss. That's something. Where are you? Oh, she's in the back of that right now. Okay. Lying down. Completely suppressed. Can't do shit. We'll just let her sit. Okay, that was a fucking huge mistake.
Men here.
Yes, sir.
Hunker down. Oh wow, guns can jam? That's exciting. These guys should be routing, but... So that leaves me with 50 points left, and then I can run over the guys next to me to get them suppressed, and then run over them.
Hey, I want in on that.
Then hop in the trunk, dude. Let's go.
It's a firefight.
You would go after the guys hurting the civvies? I've already failed it, so it doesn't really matter at this point. It's already too late, I would say. Like, I don't think I can get there, which is why I stopped. Like, I've got 2 downed squads. Like, I have to defeat 80% of the enemies, not defend the civvies. The civvies is a bonus objective.
Sir?
Which at this point, I'm not entirely positive I'm going to be able to complete in the first place.
Yeah, try that in space.
think they're gonna run now. Try that in space. I will. Yeah, no, we're losing again.
Down out here.
Gary's keeping us alive, and that's all we got, man.
Gauge is toast.
They're on my ass,
Good news
Major.
is I should be able to get them back up. Or suppression. Let's get you up. Move them over there.
We are pinned.
Yeah, I can tell.
Sit tight. We'll be back on foot in no time.
Brought her back. And then... for accuracy, how about them? It's also pretty bad. That's also pretty bad. Let's go for these guys. Can't live without Gary? No, we'd be dead without Gary. But the question is, can we live with Gary? As far as I'm concerned at this point, Gary's the main character of this fucking video game. Like, there aren't any other characters. Everybody else is expendable except for Gary.
Good job.
Fuck you, gate rippers.
Oh boy. Are they behind us now? Where are they? It's like right there. Didn't even see them. Just get all the way up here. Just get away from those guys that are over there somewhere. He looks like a satyr.
Let's do this.
I mean, it looks like he has a couple drinks in the evening. Poor accuracy, poor suppression. Stand up. Well, I can keep them there.
We got a flank.
And then turn. So what are you gonna do? Run?
Yeah.
Yeah, looks like it. Let's move you up to here. Get that.
You are on an absolute warpath.
Thank you, miss. For the encouragement. I don't think I deserve it, but...
Let's do this.
You are on an absolute warpath. Uh-huh. Yes, ma'am. The real question is, why is this guy named Chunky? Marcus Newhauser, apparently. He's from Proxima.
Yeah.
Okay, so where did those other doofuses go? Ones with the rocket launchers. Well, they seem to be mostly dead.
On it.
Or over there somewhere. Ah! Well, that's not good. Found him. Surprise.
Let's do this.
Problem is, I have no way to hit them, so let's move up here. All right. Here we go.
We're just joking.
Where are you now? Well, now they're suppressed.
Easy.
I think these are the guys we need to kill to beat the mission, which means I may actually be successful, chat. Meanwhile, Gary over here is just going 4x4, and he's enjoying his weekend. Well, are you just gonna kill Mr. T now? Is that how this is gonna go? I think that's Mr. T. Yeah. I love how this is somehow still poor accuracy.
Put it on him.
It almost looked like he managed to shoot himself. All right, well, they're wavering. And there we go.
Plan comes together.
We got it. He is just Mr. T, chat. He loves it when a plan comes together. All right. That's our first mission completed. Let's go on to the next mission. What do we get here? We got a pirate-loaded PDW, which has a bunch of stats attached to it. Short range, high rate of fire, projectile. Cool. I also acquired whatever this is. Special weapons. Ooh, rockets. Grenades. Excellent. Scrap bombs. Ooh. Throw a grenade at the target that explodes in the hull of fragments. Ooh, so it's like a shrapnel grenade. We got more ammo bags. Failed just about everything, but it's okay because we made it out. Sure, yeah, no, Gary completed the mission. The rest of us were just along for the ride. Shoutouts to Gary. Everybody loves Gary. Chat, can I get a round of beers for Gary? Gary number 1. So now I can go to rescue and disengage, or sabotage supply infrastructure. Just sabotage fuel tanks, sabotage factory generator, get all units to the evac zone. Or I could rescue local forces squad Alpha, Bravo, and mortar team. This one is 1 skull, that one is 2. I'm gonna do the 1 skull. You can do the 2 skull, chat, if you like, but I'm gonna go for the 1 skull, because that seems less dumb. All right, what are we up against here? We got a bunch of cover, though. So sabotage, sabotage, evacuate! I feel like... So she's injured. So I only get these 3. So how do I increase their squaddies? Equip squad, infantry special. Ooh. So you get a promotion. Plus 10 accuracy for each consecutive attack against the same unit. Plus 25% armor penetration against vehicles. Who else? Is it anybody who can get it? Okay. How many points do I have to spend? Where is that? I'm sure it's listed somewhere. I see, 21, so I can upgrade 1 person, basically. Plus 2 view range, that seems useful. What is this? You got the carbine. Long range projectile accurate, sure. Long range projectile accurate. Projectile suppressive. Anti-structure, you know what, sure. So someone was saying that I could increase the number of dudes. Where is it, top right? Oh, I see, there you go. Oh, nifty. Cool, okay. Yeah, that's good to know. Obviously Gary can't, because Gary's a truck. This affects the speed at which SL increases attributes. For vehicular hardware, minus 50 AP cost for turning and reversing. That's actually useful. Let's grab you that. You can bring to 8. Can I send you both at that? Oh, interesting, I can. What are you currently using? Could make her a bit more short range. Pirate looted PDW. I feel like that means it's gonna jam. But now we got all these as well. So I could bring more magazines. Additional 50% uses for all squad weapons. That is what we currently have, but this is a scrap bomb, ammo bag, grenade bundle. I'm gonna take the grenade bundle. This character is determined to pull through any challenges that put to the front of in front of them. They have their discipline increased by 15%. I mean, Gary has a truck, okay? I unfortunately only have the one vehicle, a weapon, and can't put another one on there. So now there's one other question I have, which is hiring. Is there anybody else I could hire? I guess there's nobody I can hire right now. Okay, fine. Okay, everybody's still the same. All right, wish me luck, chat. Wish me luck. Gary, we owe him a beer.
Time to stretch the legs.
How many cigarettes an hour do you think Gary smokes?
No paper.
And do you think they pay him in cash or in cigarettes? Because I think they pay Gary in cigarettes. Like, I am convinced of this. I'm gonna send you up to there. It's nice that it's not so fucking dark.
Let's do this.
They definitely pay him in cancer sticks. Cancer sticks is really good brand name for cigarettes. Uh-oh.
Let him make it.
Get out of here, stalkers. Plural. Can go right here and suppress them, probably. Good suppression. Let's go. Suppress these nuts. Mother trucker. Oh god, there's two of them. I mean, oh god, there's 16 of them. Okay, so how does that do? Low accuracy, poor suppression. I feel like I should save that.
I don't deserve this.
They're already just like completely routed. Peacing out. Moving you guys up. And ending turn.
Yo, they strapped.
Let's do this.
So you... Man, do I jump out and shoot? No. No, I don't.
Let's do this.
Who said cigarettes aren't cash? I mean...
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that you do have a point here, actually. Let's move them up. We're just gonna suppress all of this fire.
Why so hostile?
Why so hostile? Because you have a red shield above your head. Low accuracy. What about these guys? They're already pinned down. These guys aren't. Let's go for that.
Everything suddenly sucks.
Now I can shoot twice. My big hope for this game is that by late game, it turns into just Battletech, but with small arms combat as well. That is my real hope for
Let's
this.
do this.
You're just gonna wait. All right, Gary, we got to move you up a little bit. Are you going backwards, Gary? Gary, why are you going backwards? Yep. Yeah, he is facing the wrong direction. A little odd. Seemed to... Oh, well, rip that guy.
I got a sister down.
Sucks to be you then, I suppose. Not super depressed, or depressed. They're not super, suppressed. Let's move there. Maybe it was cheaper for him to go that way? Oh, true, yeah, I didn't even think about that.
Got him suppressed.
Didn't even think about that.
Let's do this.
You're just gonna wait.
Yeah.
All right, Gary, let's move up. Gary the monster. How much? That's a good amount of suppression, I think. Lock him down. It's pretty bad accuracy still, but we'll take it. There we go. I'll still take it.
Let's do this.
It would be really nice if they could shoot from the back of that. There's got to be another thing that lets me do that later on. That has to be a thing.
Way to be.
Way to be. It's like you're me. I'm just kind of presuming that this thing has directional armor. All right. Got an ad break in a minute,
Making a play.
but that's the first 2 squads down. So far, this is way cleaner than that last one, so we're learning.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
Did Gary just commit manslaughter on his own squad? No? No? No, these were both pirate squads. What? And then those were pirates in front, so it's like the first 3 squads we've killed. I started with 3, and none of them... only Mr. T's squad lost Diet. We still have O-Face, Turbo, Justin, G-Money, Toucan, Razor, and Vogue. And she still got Shem, Ham... who the fuck goes in with Ham? Isabel, Salami, Chunky, Kirby, Padlock, and Waitress. Derby is in the APC, yes. The dead guy underneath is just some saboteurs. The names are fucking hysterical. I have to say that. The names are really goddamn funny. Also, I have to say big thanks to those of you who've stuck around for this
Come on.
weird
Who
little
wants to shoot next?
bonus section of the stream, if you will. It was Bible names until you heard salami. No, they're just fucking G.I. Joes. Like, that's all that they are. Like, that's all that they are. They're like O-Face, Turbo, Justin. Turbo in my mind is just a snail with a gotta go fast t-shirt. Also, those of you who know, this whole map that we're in right now just needs Molshat Doma playing
All right.
as the soundtrack. Just flat. Okay. At least salami's safe. Yeah, no, I'm sure we've also got bread and butter as well.
Let's do
And
this.
pickle. Don't forget about pickle. Very important. Everybody's favorite. It does kind of look like he ran over Derby, doesn't it? Get motherfucked is all. Yeah, it's pretty funny as like a first. This game has a really grim sense of humor and like a self-aware. You know, earlier I was pitching this game to chat, and I was like, it's kind of like Starship Troopers, if it wasn't funny. No, this game is just it's funny. I didn't see all of the humor until I got in game. Really? Ham, Sam, and Jethro? I guess so. But let me tell you this. Something, green eggs and ham. I'm just waiting for the ads to end so that I can keep moving. I guess I can turn this off while we're waiting.
Wait, no one.
Maps are, like, reasonably sized, too. Like, they're not too ridiculous. Also see what we need to sabotage. So that's evac. So we got to get that first. I'm assuming that just means stand there for a turn, get there. We are not going to finish this in 10 rounds or 7 rounds in. But I think what I'm going to do is just beeline there and probably drop Derby somewhere along the way.
Let's do this.
And then Derby and Tech can go to the second site. Uh-oh. You're a little short for a stormtrooper. Medium accuracy, poor suppression. Well, it's something.
We're good.
How about this? Hold up. How big is that explosion? Or is that like their range? Has to be their, it has to be their range. Yeah, it has to be their range. I was gonna say, Jesus Christ, that's a big rocket launcher.
We good.
Sure we good, we good? Oh, there's 2 of them. All right, someone's getting turned into a pancake, I think.
Let's do this.
I'm gonna leave you in here.
Yeah.
Alrighty, boys. Plow through you. Or you. You. Get him! Chat, this is the best ability in this video game.
Great shot.
You can't change my mind. Oh no! They have explosions!
I got the aim of a Ricari. All right, let's get it.
Did he just say it has the name of an Akari? The fuck kind of thing to say is that?
Let's do this.
They're just gonna wait. And, Gary's gonna unload. Just get them completely removed as a going concern and move down here. Listen, all y'all, this is sabotage. Into cover behind the APC and then shoot around it? The thing is, like, I don't know how many more are gonna pop out, so I'm not gonna dump Derby until we're already in cover.
Let's do this.
Now I'm gonna dump Derby. I mean, let Derby out of the APC.
Oscar Mike.
Oscar Mike? Where's Oscar and who's Mike? Okay, you wait.
Yeah.
But I respect your opinion of what you would have done. Nice! I was curious what would happen when I drove to that. Now, can the truck sabotage the power plant? That's what I want to know. Fuck your fence. I'm now suddenly worried, like, does the fence do damage to the APC?
Let's do this. 103rd heading to cover.
All right. I feel like we may have caught the baddies so off guard. There is a non-zero chance that we've already killed most of them. Also, I wasn't supposed to kill them as part of the mission, but there's that. Okay, there's one.
Freak out. Yeah.
This was supposed to be a covert mission, chat.
Yo, they all about it. Go on, Lil Mickey.
Also, it's really weird playing a tactics game without any obvious Overwatch mechanic. Like, that genuinely actually kind of weird. Okay, we don't have enough cover here, so I'm gonna get him back. Alright, so what do I have to do to sabotage this? Do I literally need to blow it up? Is there something specific I need to hit? Is there, do I just need to shoot it? Or do I literally have to physically send an infantry unit there? Huh. I think I need to literally blow it up. Unfortunately, Gary can't drive into it. Watch me accidentally kill Gary by driving into that. Damn it, we lost turbo. Okay, that's just mean.
Don't get your britches twisted. It'll help.
For accuracy, what about you? I think I'm gonna just get them to stand up and back up.
On it.
Good lord.
Bogeys.
Let's do this.
I mean, that's what I'm doing in regards to sending an infantry. In that turn. And now they're suppressed.
Oh yeah. Make it a
Move
play.
you over. Time to bring up supercharger? Oh, what, for turbo? Yeah. Then we can get quick charger after that. It's good to have you around, by the way, pilot. And I also really respect the they can't report my presence if they're no
Let's do
longer
this.
alive. Okay, well they're suppressed. Zip you over here and see what that do. Generator that produces electricity. So yeah, we can. It has to be a foot unit, and then I have to hit the sabotage button. So that makes sense. All right, I'm gonna send Gary up there, and Gary's gonna pick up tech, and they're gonna head to the other side. All right, boys, get in. Don't get too cooked.
Let's do this.
Listen, all y'all, it's a sabotage. Witness this.
Nice work.
I appreciate it.
And then Gary goes to the other spot. Oh, shit. I guess I should have driven slower. Well, try faster then. Gary, don't you fail me.
Let's get it.
Chat, they're using my truck as cover. I don't know how I feel about this. They do realize that I'm just going to back up when it's my turn again, right? I feel like getting out of the truck is a bad idea. So I'm just gonna end your. Then they walk over here. Okay.
Come
All right. Well, it's their
do
turn
this.
now. So you guys book it this
Oscar
way.
Mike.
Beep beep, asshole. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I could shoot gun. I like how that's like low accuracy. What about that? Okay. Well, let's do that. Now they're suppressed. I mean, who's surprised? And then I could do that, or I could hit them. Let's just finish
I want
them.
to see that out of you, 103rd.
I may not have thought that through. I think early access game is what thought that through.
Let's get it.
And then you're just gonna stay in the APC.
Let's do this.
They fire something off. That leaves me with 54 points. Where's that unit over here? I don't see them. All right, end turn then. Let's move up. Well, okay. In that case, that fence don't need no living.
Someone else look.
Let's press this. Now you're gonna jump out here. Do that.
Ah, they're shooting us.
They're shooting us. He sounds so perturbed by this.
Moving to cover.
Pirates are pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. What's up, Lucas? Company heroes, but turn-based? Okay, I never actually thought about that, but it does kind of have that look to it, doesn't it, with the squads and all that? I don't know if I would say Company of Heroes, necessarily, although I haven't played Company of Heroes in a very long time. So maybe I'm a bad person to ask that.
Yo, they
Um,
moving. Oh yeah.
How many points is that gonna leave me with? 16? Now they're wavering.
Bump it.
That's gonna put them right there. This is a game starring the truck named Gary. That's what this is. This is by the people who made Battle Brothers. It releases on the 5th. Lucas. But it is a game starring Gary. That is the most important part. Just gonna move you up to here. No cover in that fence.
Yeah.
It's okay. Gary may be almost out of ammo. But you know what Gary isn't out of? Tire treads. Suppress this.
Yo, I got a brother.
Just fucking grenade and just arm. Wait, what was that? That's a leg. You know when I said leg it, I didn't mean it, okay? It's more of a lob it instead of a leg it. All right, well, they're almost dead.
Let's hook 'em good.
I can still hit you.
Hostile eliminated.
All right, that's them gone. Derby, you ate there. Uh-oh, that's not good. Come on. Gary. I need you to get your tires dirty again. I'm very sorry. I like how they just use my APC as... Oh, man. I can't actually get around them. All right, I will just do this then.
Oh man. Oh god.
And then move so that they can't use me as cover.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so you stand up. Move up here. Then I need Gary to come over here and pick them up. We are playing this
Let's do this.
horribly, by the way. Okay, we're just gonna end your turn. You're gonna come over here and pick up Derby probably, because Tech is just gonna stay there. Because Tech is hunkered down, which is what I need him to do.
Let's get it.
Is that just not gonna hit? Is that the issue? Medium accuracy versus slightly better medium accuracy. Fuck it, just fire a rocket at him. I just want to see what the rocket does. Pretty good versus those. Did they just play dead? No, they're pinned down, so they lay down. Okay.
Let's do this.
That's playing dead, right? All right, rocket launcher, because I haven't fired a rocket launcher yet, and I wanted to see what it does.
Yeah,
All right, so you, Gary,
you got it.
drive directly towards the baddies who are over there and freaking the fuck out. Rude.
All right. No more trick shots. Ugh.
No more trick shots? Then why are you still jumping and doing
Put it on
circles?
'em.
Too busy throwing your leg the other direction. What about them? Can I hit them? Yeah, let's hit them. Keep them wavering. Then wait.
Let's do this.
Could just run over here and shoot. And we just gotta go sabotage that, and then the mission's done. And I did a horrible job because I wasn't supposed to kill anybody, but here I am. Oops, that's not the button I wanted to hit, but here I am. They're retreating, so actually I can just let them go. Just keep shooting at them instead.
Run for a life.
That's what I wanted to hear. So you
Let's
wait,
do this.
and you run this way. I mean, hey, we were successful. It just wasn't as optimal as possible, okay? And honestly, not everybody dying is a huge win in a game like this. We've still got another mission before we beat this, like, actual series of missions. Because missions aren't singular in this game. It's like they're a series of missions. I also really like any game that has heavy suppressive fire focus, and this seems to have that, so that's cool. Big fan.
Let's do this.
All right, ladies, get up there. Company of Heroes has a lot of like, or am I thinking of Company of Heroes, or am I thinking of not Company of Heroes? Am I thinking of Company of Heroes, or am I thinking of what's the name of that game? Command and Conquer, when I think of like putting units in buildings. Because I think sticking units in buildings is a Company of Heroes thing, right? Because I haven't seen that in this.
Let's do this.
This does definitely have the squad. Zzz. Company of Heroes. Call of Arms. No, I did play Men of War, but never played Call to Arms. Okay, so they've popped back. This guy's still routing. I'm kind of surprised he hasn't, like, left yet.
Let's do this.
Now I just need to evac. I mean, if I have to, I'll drive directly at you, but I feel like I could probably just suppress him to death. Well, you know, this might not be the optimal reward for this mission, but I gotta say that, like, if I get extra XP for killing people, like, hopefully we're at the very least getting some experience points out of this.
Let's do this.
Charge! It's a both games thing? Okay. There's a lot of CNC design inspiration in Company of Heroes and stuff. Yeah, I never played much Company of Heroes. Like, I think I've played Company of Heroes once. All right, that's the evac. Mission accomplished. I'm not. I think I had the same number of failures as the first mission, so we'll call it even. What did I get? I get armor. Well, that's useful. What's this? Pirate pipe gun. Excellent. I love all of these jury-rigged pirate weapons. Kill count 2. What'd you get? 2? 6! Damn right! Now, is that individual dudes in a squad, or is that squad? Is this like the amount of damage they've taken? He's euphoric. I guess we gave him more cigarettes. She's determined. He's got his arms crossed. He's unimpressed. Yeah, I guess it's individual bodies. You imagine playing this game in real time and all the skirmishes at once? I recall playing... I think I've played more games that are like inspired by Company of Heroes than anything. It's like the stuff that I have played, I remember being able to pause. But that's obviously not in multiplayer, right? You think that's squads? I mean, that would make sense. So, we've got one mission left. We have to clash and destroy 70... Oh, now we have to destroy the forces. Got it. We have to, destroy that building. I think I'm actually just gonna throw them as far fucking forward as possible. And just go straight for that. She's still injured for one more turn. Do I have anything I can level up or add in? Doesn't seem like it. Well, that's interesting. I have to like re-up their soldiers. So I could bring her with, even though she has an injury. What's the injury? Near-death experience. Reduces minus 40 accuracy, minus 40 discipline, and minus 30 action. But fuck that. Do you think that suits? Does that suit you? I mean, is that better armor? $10 armor versus what? 10 armor, 25 concealment. This gives me 1 concealment, 25 armor durability. Yeah, this just kind of looks better in every way. Yeah, no, that's what I've thrown them in. Rather, although I probably read that Ilmarin after I did the thing. I like that you can demote your soldiers after promoting them, but if you demote them, you only get half the points back. Do I have to re-up on ammo in between each mission? Doesn't look like it. All right. Wish me luck again, chat. Let's get a Vile Force of Darkness or a round of beers or something.
Nox has landed. RICM.
Is he back up? Spin around. So this is supposed to just be a fight. Where these motherfuckers at? He says. I love the character acting in this. There's a lot of caricatures.
Let's do this.
Okay, you go jump on that. Get in there, Derby. She's the Black Sleeves.
Yeah.
So I gotta blow that up. Complete the mission without losing a squad or vehicle is my secondary objective. So that means this is gonna be fucked, right? That's what that says to me. Is that this is gonna be messed up. Did it change my unit models? Oh yeah, it did. Yeah, we look like the pirates now, don't we? Look at them overachievers over at Overhype Studios. I mean, it's two skulls instead of 1 skull, which was the last mission. The first one was 2 skulls, and we lost a soldier, or we lost a squad rather. Oh, they have trucks now? Well, that's not good. Gary seems disappointed. Question is, can I steal the vehicle? That's what I would really like to know. Something just exploded? I bet you it was a truck driving through something.
Let him make it.
Get him. Bang. Nice.
They got it.
Did I just, like, take his head out with that? That's ridiculous. I do like that vehicle. That's good.
Let's do this.
Okay, so you jump out and pop over here.
Enemy movement.
Oh, there's another truck. That's not bad, actually. What can I do with you? I think we'll just hit you with the RPG. Didn't do anything of value. That's a shame. I mean, they're bringing dump trucks to an APC fight, so...
Movement.
He does seem kind of like the... I like how we're just, like... putting all of our value into Gary with this, because, like, you know, it's what's going to happen is Gary's just going to blow up one of these days. But at the same time, like... It's the most character we've latched onto so far. Although it's their fault for naming him Gary. Just get them suppressed. I'll take it. I mean, okay, my vehicle has a permanent driver and a gun. So I think that automatically makes it better than their vehicles. And the question is, will the truck explode if it blows? It states that it's low fuel. Well, okay. It doesn't help if you miss, tech. Okay, so that does actually, like, confirm my suspicion that they have directional armor.
Stay down.
103rd receiving fire.
Yeah, Shutterbug. It's the people who made Battle Brothers, if you ever played that. In the late game, there's, like, orbital bombardments and stuff, which are pretty cool. There's also, like, mechs and things. Whole lot of different vehicles. Just keep doing that. They're now fleeing. That's good. Crouch to missile because, so she's gonna need to crouch to missile because, no, the crouching gives you a bonus to heavy weapons. But, like, there's some weapons that you need to crouch, but, like, the rocket launcher I don't think is one of those weapons. Like, there's some that you need to set up, and because I can fire it while standing, I don't think that's the case with the rocket launcher. Like, there's, like, mounted machine guns and shit. We're in an ad break, so I'm not gonna move for, whoopsies, 45 seconds. So I guess it's 8 squads that we need to take out then, so that's what? They're going to run. So that's gonna be, you assume the secondary meant heavy? No, because secondary can be also, like, not a gun. Like, heavy can also be the primary. But anyway, she's just not going to move after this turn, so... Derby squad, you sit.
Yeah.
While the pirates move. Alrighty, Gary, I need you to move up.
Good job.
And then, Gary, I'm going to need you to move over here. Turn your little truck around. That's rude.
Yeah! Yeah!
Did that hurt Gary? No, Gary's fine. Don't worry, Chad. Gary's fine.
Make it a play.
Here, I thought he would just skip over that, but... It's like an old airfield?
Let's do this.
Can't really do much with that. Yeah, I'll take the shot.
Contact.
Keep them on their toes.
Keep them landing.
Few indeed. Yes. Back from picking up groceries. What'd you miss? Gary is the goat. In this house, we trust Gary. When in doubt, put your faith in Gary. Because everybody may have guns. Gary has gun and a truck. When in doubt, put your faith in Gary. That's all you need to know, Bob. I'm really, 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 really hoping that Gary just dies randomly in a giant explosion because, like, I fucked up. Like, that would just be so fucking funny right about now. Oh, man, I don't like this at all, actually.
Taking defense.
You know it's a mean game when it's a turn-based game and you're moving one tile at a time.
Slide into cover.
Oh boy, Jesus Christ. That's what I was worried about.
Don't get hit.
Yeah, thanks. Go get in Gary. Derby, we need you to get in the back of Gary.
Don't get your bridges.
See, he agrees. He's worried that we're gonna get our britches twisted, and they're just cursing for some reason because they're pirates, and I guess that's what they do. All right, drive, Gary. Step on it. Uh-oh. I'm between a squad and another squad. Two squads and a squad. All right, Mr. T, please
On my
don't...
ass, Major.
Please back. Back up.
Bump it to cover.
There we go. Whew. Then get back down.
Blow 'em apart.
And meanwhile, they fired a rocket launcher that missed horrendously, so...
Let's do this.
You are gonna hop out and run over here.
We've got movement.
Really curious if I can take their vehicles. I am so disappointed that it doesn't look like I can take their vehicles. I'm just gonna pop them.
Sights are sharp.
Damn! They're already fleeing. Oh, hey, look, another vehicle.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's all you gotta say, Gary. I'll have you know that nothing here has been intentionally phrased poorly or unintentionally phrased poorly. Everything is phrased exactly the way it was intended. All right, so they're more functional now. It's
Let's
actually
do
gonna get
this.
them to wait. Yeah, I can use their truck as... Okay, that just straight up looks like something out of Mad Max. Sort of. Maybe not. It's one hell of a little pickup.
Yeah.
It's like an XCOM type game? Kind of. It's doing a lot of things differently, but kind of. Yeah. A little bit of XCOM, a little bit of BattleTech. It's made by the people who made Battle Brothers.
Here comes trouble.
And it releases on the 5th of February. And it's a game that I've been looking cautiously forward to.
Let's
Ow.
get it.
Gary's taking some damage. Gary, get us out of here! Alright, you boys stand up.
Charlie all about it.
Not great suppression or anything, but now they're suppressed, so that's good. They don't exactly have very good, like, mental resolve. Like, they run real quick. Something else that's kind of interesting is one of the squaddies on this one took a little bit of damage, and then I retreated a little bit, and once I
Moving to waypoint.
moved back a bit, that soldier started healing.
103rd heading to cover.
Is that supposed to be a black square? I guess not. Fire!
Enemy is suppressed.
It's too suppressed. There's another one right there that have jetpacks? Well, that's new. What the fuck did they just do? Did they just, like, jetpack into here and then blow the side of the building up? No, Maul, they have jetpacks. But yeah, your boy Gary's still carrying. Or Garying, as we call it these days. Jetpack and stun grenades? I guess so. I mean, it didn't actually hurt them.
Casualties, Major.
Oh no. Padlock down. Ham is down!
Run the bodies for trinkets.
Did he just say I got bodies for trinkets? Target is in cover. Target is deployed. Let's try it. At least get them suppressed. Pop. This truck that they put there is really fucking up my program here.
Yeah.
All right, Gary. You ready to be a hero? I mean, I don't know about Bogan right. I mean, he is an expert pilot, and he's jury-rigged, so... And he probably is out of cigarettes, based on the way he was coughing earlier.
Taking fire.
I think I need to move this squad. Getting Gary! You heard me. Chat, we lost Kirby. Sakurai is never gonna forgive us. I just haven't been able to use that squad since they got pinned down there. Okay, so you're gonna move up and just start shooting. It's like boom, headshot, boom, headshot, boom, suppressed, motherfucks!
That's it, man.
Alright, you just wait. See, they have fucking jetpacks! Anyway, they jump out and go here. It's good accuracy. Let's just try and hit them.
Neutralized.
It's one squad down.
You got me on a good day.
Two squads down. Watch there be more dudes over here that I'm not aware of. There very well could be, but I think this is like the majority of the airfield, so. Looks like a crashed jet or something. It's already on there? Yeah. It's one of the, I mean, you know, it's Hooded Horse, so. It's a game that probably a lot of people already have on their wish lists. I'm scared.
Yo, they strapped. Bump into cover.
There they is.
Slam the cover.
Let's get them back here.
Let's do this.
All right, get them back into the back of the APC. Wait.
Yeah. No papers, no license, no...
It's a spaceship. What? I mean, it's certainly no moon.
Let him make it.
Oh. I was like, I'll just get them back in cover, but...
Guess I'll just have to help again.
Oh, you gonna get it.
Okay, so you gotta stand up
Taking deep.
back this way. It's interesting that they automatically, like, deploy and, like, get into cover, and then you have to get them out of cover to move them.
Let's do this.
That's, like, kind of a neat mechanic.
Yeah.
All right, Gary, let's go. I mean, Battle Brothers is one hell of a game. It's a lot, and it's also really mean. So I would expect this to be no different. In the mean department.
Slide into cover.
No, Derby's fine. She's just in the back of the APC.
Let's do this.
Yo, they strapped.
Yeah.
Okay, so you move up. Got 5 shots left. With Gary. So good at fucking suppressing everything. Down to nothing. Oh, now they're suppressed, so they go down. Can also blind fire, which is neat. I don't remember being able to do that in XCOM.
Let's do this.
At least not in a way that was, like, functional.
Yeah.
Fuck did they go? Still there, eh? Oh, jeez.
Here we go. All right.
I used the wrong hotkey. I need to stop hitting F, because F is like end turn. That or I should rebind it. Because I've ended my turn a couple times when I didn't intend to.
Bump into cover.
There's gonna be somebody there.
Let's do this.
Let's just jump her over there. So where'd the jetpack bogeys go?
Yeah.
I mean, Hooded Horse, I think, is really good at managing PR with
You are on.
people who play video games in 2026. They're really good at preaching to the choir and not stepping on their own toes, which is like surprisingly difficult for a lot of publishers these
Let's
days.
do this.
So you just kind of take that and combine it with also they have a really good portfolio of games at the moment. Doesn't surprise me all that much.
Let's get it.
I mean, there'd be no winning without Gary, that's for sure. So what graphics settings do I have this on? Do I have it on medium or ultra? Let's just stick it up to ultra, see what it does. It takes a second to like encode, but let's see what it does. Now it's done. Continue. I can't tell the difference.
Let's do this.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I mean by they're really good at like keeping people happy in the current year.
Yeah.
Ilmirin. All right, so now we play hide and seek with the bad guys. I guess we should go to that. And eliminate whatever that is. It's the last squad. Got it. They just tell me where it is eventually. So these the guys with the jetpacks?
Yeah.
Kind of looks like it. Makes me wonder if their footsteps stick around. That would actually be really cool. So looking at YouTube chat, because there was for the first message in an hour. Alice, if you want faster responses, Twitch chat's the place to be at the moment. But I'm enjoying it. I can't give you a full review because the embargo's not up, but I can say that I'm willingly playing this, and I would like to willingly play more of this. Similar levels of enjoyment to Xenonauts when I played that, and I did quite enjoy that, so.
Let's do this.
Although I feel like I've barely even scratched the surface. Like, there's a lot of stuff that I have no idea about in this game. Just start taking shots.
Deflected.
Considering all the bullets that we have, or all the guns that we have are long range. Gotta get Gary up. How nice of them to leave cover for me in the middle of the map.
Let's do this.
Leaves me with enough points left to shoot. This is not a demo. This is the full game. But there is a demo available, Quaz. I have shitty streamer privileges that sometimes I like to abuse to get game early. This is a preview key currently, yeah. I think the review date is I'm gonna say the 2nd. Is when people can be completely frank about their thoughts instead of like just the guarded thoughts. Let's see if I can actually hit them. So I've got 3 rounds left with this. It's not great, but bah!
Men here.
They got better guns than I do, that's for sure. Jesus,
Eyes
man.
open.
Ma'am.
Man of Steel.
That was again me hitting the wrong button.
About time, man.
Seems pretty tense, except for when I hit the wrong button. Boarding commando? Hmm. Deflected? Did you bring your sword with or something, Mr. T? This is definitely like the boss squad. Really glad they've got some semblance of decent cover there. Missiles needed? Those are more for destroying buildings. They don't actually do that much to the enemy units. I was using them against the trucks and at closer range. But they've actually got pretty crap range. Okay, so they've got to have like a perk or something that lets them counterattack like that. Interesting.
Oh yeah.
I mean, like, I could fire a rocket, but I got one of them.
Stop.
Fire another.
Major, we are mission set and ready for exfiltration.
Maybe you were right. Anyway, that's it. We won. GG. Mission complete. Got 30 promo points. Bunch of piles of crap. More grenades and things. Hoorah. And all that. She got 1 kill. He got 1 kill. And once again, Gary does all the fucking work. Oh, that's very funny. Gary's just cleaning house. Because T hit them and did no damage. I was like, deflected? It was a deflected message? Yeah, no, you're wrong. Or you're right. You're not wrong. What's my squad? What's my favorite squad leader so far? Hey, chat, what's our favorite squad leader so far? YouTube chat wants to know what the fairy favorite squad member is. It's Gary, 100%. We're Team Gary. Gary A+. Give Gary a joint, he's euphoric. I think he brought his own, don't worry. Pike. Way to be the... Way to be the... What's the word I'm looking... Rating, 2 stars. You know what? I'll take it. Choose one reward. Infantry armor, marine armor. What's this? Armor piercing ammo. I think I'm going to take the better armor because I keep taking hits, so better armor seem good.
Already mingling with the locals, are we? I am sure your secretary will advise you otherwise. But take it from me. Be careful who you help out there, General Crozier. Sorry. Major... Whoever you are. End of line.
You know, one thing that XCOM has an advantage over every other game like this I've ever played is guy in shadowy room with amazing voice. I've never played I have not played another game that's like XCOM, like the Firaxis XCOM games, than the "Good evening, Commander." Like, everything needs that, you know? It's just like, there's a lot of problems with the Mech Warrior games. They're not perfect, but all systems nominal is... Ah! Ah! I love it. It's good stuff.
Major, we are not welcome in the way back.
No shit, ma'am.
However, the Impetus is easily the fastest ship in the system. We have no political allegiances, and our Marines are an elite fighting force. Whether they like us or not, a faction refusing our assistance leaves them with the possibility that a more cooperative competitor might grow stronger.
Ma'am, are you saying that we're the bad
Time,
guys?
All of these factions will be asking us for help lest they want to be left in the dust.
Yeah, I mean, like, the Firaxis XCOM games have their problems, a crafty bastard, but, like, the production value on them is pretty... Mwah. Just the vibe that they give.
As for Field Marshal Zama, do we need an intelligence report for someone who speaks to us so unintelligently?
Yikes.
Let us resume the mission, Major, and let our results speak for themselves.
I'm gonna send Hayflick out the airlock. I came in and still found the welcome back commander from Garia. Alright. Okay, so I can level somebody up, which means I should level up Gary, right? I should probably level up somebody else. I feel like scouting seems useful. Plus 3 growth potential. Lower deploy costs. It's 3 ACC for each consecutive attack versus the same target. You've got... same, basically. Except she's got concealment. Okay, so these are all my points. Plus 25% damage and armor penetration versus hardware. Hardware cost minus 20% in the hardware supply. 3 growth potential. I don't know what growth potential is. Affects the speed at which an SL increases attribute. Oh, okay. In which a squad leader increases attributes. Gotcha. Plus 20% enemy element zigzag. Bags and belts. I mean, she just talks like she needs to be shot out the airlock, man. That's all I gotta say about your wife. Growth potential is the thing that you get at your job instead of a raise. Yeah. I feel like growth potential seems like a really good thing to grab early.
Yo! Metal my black ass up! Let's go!
Oh, interesting. Once you're, like, they get more expensive anyway. I'm gonna give you Scout.
Service is always an act of valor.
Nice. What else can we do? Okay, so that is significantly better. I feel like... I want you running something closer range, like the pipe gun, as an example. But those are shit for guns. Long range, long range, long range, long range. Everything's long range. What about you? I'm gonna put you in this, give you a rocket launcher, give you a bundle of grenades. Is there like a shop button? That's not from here. Oh, so she has 2 sidearms. Well, that's kind of fun. Okay, so where's this? These guys? Sensors, what does that do? Gain +1 intelligence. Don't know what that is. Sensor. Gain +1 intelligence. More sensors. Minigun strafing, gun on the off-ramp ability, minigun strafing, which fires at 5 tiles with suppressive minigun fire. Oh, so I can do, like, bombardments from the sky? Yeah, I'm just kind of going down the list of everything, right? And then it looks like I can just like sell shit too. So just like I could just go down here and then I could buy Gary a better truck. In theory. There's also, like, jetpacks. Could buy another, unlocks a random pilot for hiring. Oh, interesting. So you can just straight up purchase pilots. Is the ship on fire? It's a fixer-upper, okay? Projectile suppressive. Long-range projectile accurate. Short range. High rate of fire. Apparently that gives you an achievement. Which is kind of maybe what I'll give her then. So I'll give her the SMG. Because she's got the best armor, so she just runs in and goes brrrt! But she's got hesitant, which increases movement costs, duration 3 missions. Probably from her PTSD. So we'll throw her in the back of the APC, I guess. And then for hiring, there's nobody else that I can hire at the moment. I guess I just don't have any cash or anything. All right, let's just go to the system map, see what we got. There's an operation over here, or an operation over here. It's a barren desert, or the backbone. Oh, I see. There's faction rep as well. Interesting. It's a counterinsurgency. So what do you guys want to do, chat? Do we want to thwart an invasion or do run a counterinsurgency? What's more interesting to use? Or actually, more importantly, do we want a barren desert or temperate forest? What biome do we want to see? Thwart an invasion? All right. And big thank you to the 160 of you-ish still here on Twitch. And shoutouts to the 20 of you still watching on YouTube. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for sticking around. I think I'll go mad if I have to listen to any more pirate voice lines from Coin. I mean, you could probably just turn them off. Check your volume settings. We would be most interested in seeing you repeat your recent success. I don't know if I succeeded last time, but... As for any TCR commander to deputize, recruit, or commandeer hardware out of local forces. The legal language provides, but does not necessarily stipulate, that this can be done diplomatically. Gain local forces vehicle chassis. All right, so. Secure repair depot. Local forces, the vehicle repair depot has been earmarked as a prime target of invading pirates. Let's go take it. Oh, wow. I can start anywhere in this little square. So I have to defend? I'm not used to defending. So you've got 7, 8, and 6. I feel like she should have the most, yeah. All right, well. Wish me luck, chat. Oh, sweet, I can actually start inside of the building. That doesn't seem like a great idea. Yeah, I'm gonna get her in the back of the APC. All right, big round of beers. Good luck. And 2 packs of smokes for Gary.
All right, Marines, let's get it done. Just be careful about what memories you make.
I mean, you were out for the last 2 missions, ma'am, so what do you have to say? All right, get in the back of the APC. Now we wait. Up, civvies.
Yeah.
Make sure no more than 1 structures are destroyed. Oh boy. Make sure no more than 3 structures are destroyed. Yeah. Complete mission without losing a squad or vehicle. We'll try. Keep control over the objective above 80%. Okay, so stay in the defend zone.
No papers, no license, no.
No papers, no license, no nothing. There you go. Let's yeet you guys up here, and maybe over there, actually. Now the question is, am I going to be surrounded, like, immediately? That hard or soft? Dealer's choice.
Staying alert.
Let's roll over to this side. Wait. Oh, it beginneth. Okay. I'm going to move you to right there.
Yo, they moving.
Because I'm sure there's more of them. Just hunker down.
Let's do this.
You hunker down.
Op 4 moving.
Something might be here. Yeah, but it's not super clear whether or not they will be there or not. All right, let's She has like no movement points. I'm assuming losing civilians is going to be a bad thing, so let's try not to.
Yeah.
Bad news, guys. They have a truck and they're in the house. Good news, we have Gary, so don't be too worried. Just a little worried. On target, right. This whole squad just fucking gone. I like that. Why didn't they... Huh? I have some questions, chat. They want to play patty cake, clearly. And I can shoot twice. I know I have normal difficulty, but I didn't realize that normal difficulty turned their brain off. I mean, look at this. They've parked a truck here, so this exit is now blocked. So we're stuck in, so they can't use that route to get in now. Those guys just threw their lives away, so we still have, like, that unit up there. Wasn't there one over here somewhere? Like, I don't know. I guess so, yeah. They must have just not seen me, but, like, I find that kind of hard to believe.
Let's do this.
I mean, look at this. Oh, man. I really want to just fucking fire the rocket launcher directly. Oh, actually, no. I want to try this, because I haven't tried this yet. Grenades time. Who's ready for some grenades? Ha! That was way less exciting than I'd hoped. I'm gonna stick to guns. Yeah, it's gotta be that. It's gotta be the concealment. I'm just kind of amazed, because I figured, like, right on top of me, they would see me, right? Obviously, Gary is the most concealed of the crew, though. No one can see Gary. He's completely invisible.
Movement.
So I'm gonna get her out here, use Gary as cover.
Hostiles advancing.
Camera just jumped like crazy there. Wasn't expecting that, my bad. Civvies get to move. Be very quiet. We hunting pirates, Carter. Whoop.
Got some goons in our objective.
I think also they're just really desperate to get into the objective because all they need to do is stand in the square to earn points.
I still got it.
He still got it, guys. Maybe, actually, because they're just jumping out of the vehicles and then the vehicles don't move, I wonder if the squad is driving the vehicles, so maybe they just have no, like... Because, like, I'm assuming that these are operating like APCs, right? So because my APC is one commander and then the squad gets out of the APC, those trucks might be driven by the squad, so they just have no action points by the time they're out of the truck. So they're just jumping out of the truck and they've got nothing left to do. That would make some sense.
Only I was in my ship.
Yeah. Should have thought about that before you got out of your ship. Got him. That's like my running theory now.
Let's do this.
They're just hopping out of the truck, which is costing them their...
Really?
Which is costing them all of their movement points.
Major, we have enemies breaching the designated perimeter.
Yes, ma'am. I'm well aware. And you're gonna deal with them.
Good shit.
Now what I would want to know is why am I still losing points? That's what I would like to know. Oh, okay, so that truck is capturing. Right, I gotta get rid of this truck then. I kind of assumed that the trucks wouldn't count towards the capture points, but I guess it does. Because there's nobody in them. Is there any chance that there are that the dead are zombies? I don't think it's that game, but maybe. Not gonna lie, that didn't seem to do much. Can I push it?
Eyes on.
So I could... I mean, it's informing me that I can't hit that. So what can I do about you then?
Bump it.
All right. Bebop you over here then. Well, I know that there's this unit, but like if you hover over the truck, it says capturing. Because it's attached to the chain gun team.
Let's do this.
So we'll just deal with those guys.
Shot, Marine. Thanks.
And you stand up. And I'm just gonna kind of hope that being inside of there will counteract some of this. So she'll still be able to shoot after this, and then maybe I can hit them with a rocket launcher.
What did we ever do to you?
Not much of value. You parked a truck in my driveway is what you did. They do shoot through cover a little bit more than I would like. Like, it's a little silly. That's going to leave me with 35 points left. That'll leave me with 43 points left. That'll leave me with 61 points left. Send you over there. See if I can shoot at them this way.
Green on green.
Oh, I just friendly fired. Mubby. I mean, Gary reversing into battle is like his favorite thing to do. All right, let's see if we can deal with these guys. Or at least assist against them a little bit. Holy fucking hunker.
Let's do this.
That, or I could... Whoop, what? I'm actually gonna fire at this. Crew shaking. Nice. All right, so I guess I just gotta shoot the trucks with the rocket launchers is what that means.
Already moving.
Sir?
So you head up here. Yeah, that'll do her. Next turn, that'll be dead. No, we lost Razor! And Toucan! And O-Force!
I got a brother down.
Alright, just gotta continue asserting dominance a little further this way. Yeah, parking enforcement is, it's like Texas.
Lick my sack.
Excuse me? You sure about that? Bastards are fixed. That's all that Gary has to say.
Yo, they hide it.
Oh boy, here comes a truck. I regret not many things in my life, but Mr. T's placement I do definitely currently regret.
Let's do this.
How about hit this?
Structure cleared.
Now they're no longer in cover. Waver that. No, that's not good. All right, so I need you to RPG that. And then move over here. Use those civilians as cover. That'll be very helpful. Here comes the truck. Here comes the truck. Oh, great. Mr. T's still up. That's impressive. Stay safe. That's all she's got to say.
We have to get the heat off them.
She's just a ray of sunshine. You have to get the heat off them? Well, turn down the thermostat then. I'm just gonna keep pinning them down. It is all right. I mean, you know. Okay, I'm gonna blow that truck up.
They're on my ass, Major.
You know, I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna just go stand here. This is probably a terrible idea.
Let's do this.
And then I'm gonna hunker them down again. You're gonna try and finish this squad up as best as you can. You're gonna hope?
Can't get through that cover.
God damn. Wasting so much ammo.
Back to the gym.
You are gonna use that RPG and hit that truck. Oh, and you missed the broadside of a bus. Nice job. You've lost all of the brownie points you earned in the last 10 seconds. All right, now they're pinned down. I'm just gonna zip him over here. Civvy, I don't think it's safe over there, but I respect your choice in life. These guys seem mean. They've got, like, pretty big guns. All right, point blank, these guys. Not that they're great at point blank range, but they're gone now, so that's what matters. There's this squad up in here's. Not seeing anybody over there. Just gonna move you up a wee bit. All right, I mean, so far I think we're good, chat. It says leave mission. I didn't lose I lost a structure apparently, but we've completed everything else. I could try and see if, well, if I click leave mission now, it'll say that we didn't lose anything. Yay! Apparently, I now have a troop carrier that's modular, whatever that means. It looks like another Gary mobile. But 4 out of 5, we did it. Yay! Yay! A+. Determined, frustrated. What's that? Receive friendly fire. Oh no, we've got ourselves a rivalry between Tech and Gary. Sorry, Gary. I'm sure his feelings will be hurt terribly, and he'll survive just fine. You're still hesitant, so she's still slow as fuck, and she's determined, which is great. Yay. Done well. Well done. Not like my steak. All right, so now we've got to fend off a raid, which is destroy dropships, get all units to the evac zone. I really like this mission structure. If anybody here played BattleTech Flashpoint, BattleTech Flashpoint had this mission structure where it's like you start a mission and then it's like you just kind of have what you have. So destroy dropships, get the units to the evac zone, complete the mission within 10 rounds. Yep. Good luck with that. Gary, you go over there. And up your squad. Up your squad. So I now just have 2 light troop carriers. I wonder if that means I can sell one. That is way less money value than I thought it would have. I was thinking maybe, like, you know, I could sell off a bunch of this stuff and then, like, swap it out for another gun for Gary's truck, but nah. All right, well, wish us luck. He looks like Cheech of Cheech and Chong. I mean, that's why everybody's falling in love with Gary.
Down in the cover.
Geronimo. Okay, so we got to destroy dropships and get to the evac zone. Dropships are coming down there. Yeah. He just sounds so disappointed. This light or flag or whatever it is was my least best friend. All right, Gary, hang tight. Oh man, I gotta run around these? Did not realize.
Making a play.
I like how you can't swim.
Let's do this. Enemy movement.
So these kind of look like the ships from Halo. That is way too many units.
So many trinkets.
So if I get you out here, would you be able to hit that? Doesn't look like it. Okay, you just wait. Pelicans, yeah, those. The things what are in the micro slop flight simulator. More like macro slop at this point, let's be real. Sure. Easy peas. She's so encouraging. She's like a ray of sunshine. Although, you know, Avatar had things that just were not quite pelicans, but like vehicles from Halo. There's a good number of things out there that just straight up have vehicles from Halo in them. Okay, you sit.
Let's do this.
Is that hitting? Looks like it. Ha! IS-2. Hang tight. You pop up. And then we get a brrrt coming from the side, but their guns jammed because they don't have the high quality firearms that we do. But they now get to speak with Gary. Oh, that's sad. Gary can't speak with them. There's a tree in the way. Gary's worst nightmare, Douglas fir. Pop. Needs more fire, but did what it could. And I got that one back there to pop.
Let's do this. Moving to waypoint.
Waypoint to moving. All right, then they wait. Morons.
Sir?
Okay, so she can't actually hit them. So I'm just gonna work on this then. Pop. That was the wrong button. Whoops. Their gun's jammed, so that's good for me. All right, now we wait because there's an ad running. Gary got this, though. Don't worry. I mean, what do you think you were going to do? Fight against Gary? Wait, hold up. Yo, the gun points. That's dope. Look at that. In angles. Neat, 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 neat. That makes me wonder where they put the other gun. Maybe right there? Or is that like Gary's hidey hole? It's pretty good. Now we wait. Hey chat, 10-hour stream. We did it. It's like the good old days. We made it all 10 hours. The whole 10. And there's at least 10 of you still here watching. Thanks for sticking around for some Menace chat. I'm gonna have to play some more of this. I was planning on only doing one series of missions, and here we are. This definitely seems like the sort of game where it's like,
monitor, Major.
shut up! It's like, oh god, it's Gary the squirrel! Gary, make her shut up! Turn the intercom up! I think like games like this, at the very least in early access, DS, as far as their entertainment value goes, really lives and dies by the number of maps. I actually don't know. Is this game generating maps, or is it like pre-built maps? That I don't know. If it's generating them, then there's probably a lot here. I just love the vibe of it. It's got a good, and it doesn't take itself too seriously, and it's kind of got that comic book vibe, which really, you know, gets me through it. Also, it's got Gary, so. Love the suppressive power of that fucking thing. All right. Gary's positioned and ready. Those guys are going to do whatever they're going to do. And we're going to start rocket launching. Seek and destroy.
Let's do this.
Let's actually just move them right there. And then actually fire the rocket launcher at this truck.
Clearing lanes.
And then fire the rest. Those guys, now that the truck's not in front of them. I guess she plays Dota, because she's talking about clearing lanes. Next thing you know, she's going to be yelling about creep farming. Man, I need to stop firing the wrong bullet at the dropships. Hotkeys are starting to betray me. Bedtime, you have a good night, Jonathan. Okay, let's just move Gary up into position. I should be able to run over them, but there's apparently two. Okay, so I can't run over these guys because there's too much rubble in the way. I realize that was a truck, but I feel like this should be able to drive over that. I could understand, like, if a person couldn't drive over that, but that shouldn't be cover. It's, like, flatter than most of the roads in this part of the world, okay? That is ridiculous. Like, that is ridiculous. Anyways, how is the volume, by the way? It looks like it's a little loud for you guys, so I'm curious. But if it's good, then I don't know. Hasta la vista, Rocket. What he said. These characters keep saying what I'm thinking. It's kind of wild, actually.
Enemy movement.
Volume's perfect. Cool. I'll take it then. Charge 'em.
Moving.
Operator. What is this fucking... Oh, hey, look! There are buildings you can enter. Well, that's cool.
103rd heading to cover.
Yabbity yabbity. Whenever people say operator, my brain immediately goes to the Matrix. It's like, operator. Kind of would like you to not be there anymore.
Let's get the hell out of here!
Yep.
Movement. Sir?
Don't really want to hit Gary. That's actually what I thought I was hitting. What's this? Pop.
Opened a potential path. Building destroyed.
That's not a building, ma'am. That is a truck. I mean, was a truck. You heard Op 4 as in profi- Oh, really? Oops. I heard operator down. I really need to rebind the end turn button. Because I keep hitting it when I don't intend to. Actually, I'm curious. Where's the next dropship? Okay, so that's evacuate. We need to recover that. I'm just going to actually send them up here.
I'm gonna kick you when you're drinking nuts!
You sure about that?
Let's do this.
Can I throw a grenade at them? Not that far. They're all in cover and deployed, so we'll just fire them. Get rid of them.
Hoorah, Marine! Hoorah, Marine!
Does sound like you heard something that I didn't, though.
Oscar Mike.
Elmiran. Line up behind.
Sir? Bounding.
You get into cover. And then wait. Oh, there goes a nade. Pop.
Wait, they're not dead.
Smokes?
Hey, don't take all.
That looked like a smoke grenade. What in the world is the purpose of that? This is being a little ballsy, but... medium suppression. I think I'm just gonna go for those guys. Oh no, we lost 2 people.
Reporting KIA.
Rip. So then there's these guys right there. You're gonna jump out and go right there. And then just hit them as best we can. And hunker down. They seem to take way less suppression when they're deployed. I need to get you into cover somewhere. Anywhere. So we just straight up lost, what? Uhura and Oz? Ripple Ozzy. That did like nothing. Not fair. That's not a line that you can use in a situation like this, mate. Holy shit, there's a lot of them.
Sir?
Just gonna actually just go for these guys. Just get any kind of suppressant we can. There we go. Well done.
Kill me if you dare.
Okay. Don't mind if I do, sir.
Yeah.
Gary's like, yes. What do you want? Sure. I mean, I don't know if they would say nicely, but it would they certainly offered a challenge. Hopefully they don't have rocket launchers, grenades, and anti-tank vehicles. Or anti-tank bombardments. Oop.
Someone make a move.
A little suppressed. It's just the poor accuracy that's pretty rough.
They're on my ass, Ranger.
Stand up. I was gonna say, if I can get anything against them, it's worth it, but...
Let's do this.
Let's move you up to there. Not that you'll have much left that you can do after that, but... drop down.
Sir?
This squad is so slow. She has 2 weapons. Chat's correct. That's so neat. Okay, suppressing you. Getting rid of you.
Impressive shooting, Marine.
I mean, it's not much to miss. Fucking send it. Okay. That sounded like a Wilhelm scream. That's all I gotta say. Okay, so you're just retreating now.
Let's do this.
Oh, gotta stand you up first. Okay, so now I gotta hit that next turn. So let's just get them as down as possible. Move them up. No points left, so hit X. That's kind of rude. We lost Chunky, chat. Rip Chunky.
Your heads down.
F's for Chunky. On target. I don't actually want him using all of his shots on this because it's kind of a waste. They jam and move around the corner. Cool.
Oh yeah.
And there ain't much more I can do because we are out of ammo. So I'll just keep shooting at this.
Put it on 'em.
Eyes on. Let's do this.
Okay, grab that. Stand up. And then just get the fuck out. Okay, so now we gotta get to the evac zone, which is just that.
Start.
And she moves so goddamn slowly. It's another one down. Final one. Fire. Perfect. That's what I wanted to see. That's what I wanted to see. You know, we may have lost Chunky, chat, but
That's what I'm fucking talking about.
they've lost way more than they are gaining from us.
Bump.
I think we have a pretty good KDA at this point. A couple squaddies is acceptable losses.
Let's do this. Movement.
My question is, how many of them are still behind us? Oh, it's interesting. I can drop the crate. Why would I want to do that? I guess maybe there's missions where you have to pick something up and put it somewhere else. All right. She basically needs to get into the APC because she's so slow.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gary. Don't go too far. We're gonna spin the truck around. I mean, blowing the tower up and then just like watching them start fleeing and then just ending the rest of them as they run. Yeah, pretty satisfying, Frog. What did you just say? Ma'am?
On it.
My biggest disappointment with this game so far is I can't drive random vehicles.
Let's do this. Catching a corner.
But that's the only one so far. So that's pretty good. Oh, interesting. So, yeah, obviously I don't have enough points to do that, but okay, you just go hop into the truck, and let's go make some gates in this fence. Uh-oh. Seems like Derby's in a bad spot. Gotta put some gates into this fence, like I said. And we'll keep T back here. Can use them as cover.
Let's do this.
And you are going to back the fuck up. Yeah, the APC has ammo. But it's just a singular minigun, so, or whatever it is. I mean, it's not a small gun. It's certainly a big gun, but it's just this. It's got one shot left. So I might put Gary right there, and then just gun in their direction with some suppressing fire.
What's your problem?
And that's all the ammo we got.
Let's get it.
Sure, we'll try. T. We're also out of rockets, basically. Oh, and there's people behind us. Great.
Let's do this.
Oh, she's still got 2 rockets left. That's good. I pity the fool. Indeed. She waits. They exit because we're out of their range, I think. Also, they realize that I'm just going to fucking blow their tower up.
No more trick shots.
Yeah.
Yeah. Goes over here and breaks the wall down. Okay, wait. Now we just gotta run. It has been a bit too long since the last mission where I was able to run a dude over with Gary, but I want just like 4 squads with APCs. And just drive over everybody.
Let's do this.
Let's be honest, that would be fucking great. So close. Yeah, this seems like a real good evening game if you ask me, chat. What do you think? Okay, you just wait, because she can't even get out. That's kind of funny. That seemed kind of bad. Ow. Oh no, we lost Hoist. Or Just. This is just like Escape from Tarkov. The evac zone is extremely fucking exposed. Yeah, but the thing is you have like a maximum like number of points you can bring in a loadout. Pew. Fort Gary's would be too powerful. I mean, that would be like, you know, just the meme run at this point.
Objectives completed. Ready to head home, Major.
We done did it. I didn't beat the mission in 10 or 12 rounds, but we did beat the mission. And I got a tripod. Yay. Plus a bunch of guns and stuff that I can sell. Honestly, that was pretty clean. Gary got 5 kills. Derby got 3. Tech got 3, and it was pretty, you know, honestly, pretty even little split. War of the Worlds tripod? Sure. Can I just, like... I can. I think that's a weapon that you actually have to set up. How much money do I have after selling some of this stuff? What I actually want is I want one of these. So I can have more guns on Gary. Twin M6 heavy machine gun. Oh, can't upgrade those during operations. That sucks. So I can go here, or I could go down there. No, never mind. Already done that. Clash and destroy 70% of enemy forces. Complete the mission without losing a squad or vehicle. Complete the mission within 10 rounds. Take out the pirate for the first mate. All right. It's time to go defeat the pirate force, chat. Gotta up the squads. She's still hesitant. God damn. All right, you're actually gonna bring one less person, and instead of the rocket launcher, I want to throw in this tripod. Oh, is that not what that means? Oh, I see. So these are all light weapons. So I can't actually put any more weapons on there. That's unfortunate. What could I give you, though? Plus max AP when hit by an EMP. Standby will force the enemy to act again. Standby unit can wait in combat to act later. Interesting. What about you? What can you do? I'm gonna give her athletic because she's super fucking slow right now. Speed her up later. Hardware cost minus 30% supply. Let's do that.
Damn straight.
Now I can bring more shit. So you can bring more duders. There you go. I think we got one more mission left in us, right, chat? Do you got one more mission left with us? I got one more mission left in us.
We saw some action.
Kind of screwed up and forgot to select where to put my units, but oh well, it's fine.
Yes, sir.
Why are you whispering, man? I don't need you to whisper sweet nothings in my ear. Not that kind of video game.
Yeah.
Unless it's scary. Nyum. It's just, it has been, you know, a 10.5-hour stream, Carter. This game's a time sink, holy shit. Is your game a faucet? Because it's starting to feel like a time sink.
Let's do this. Eyes and ears.
Eyes and ears, coffee and beers. Okay, so I need to eliminate that grape.
Sir?
Ma'am?
Heading there.
Why? Too far, I guess? Fine. That's rude.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's coming.
Gary agrees.
Let's do this.
Gary needs smokes money, yeah. And those smokes ain't paying for themselves. They're just shredding his lungs. That's why he's not running with the rest of the squads.
Ready, sir.
Alright, ma'am. Get in the back. It's either that or Gary needs to buy a 14th set of truck nuts.
Alright, I'll get on to
Also, a neat learning in YouTube chat. I'm being real slow about reading the YouTube chat because the YouTube chat's real quiet. But this is out on the 5th of February. I like that I'm doing all this shit in the trees and like trees don't give me shit for cover. They just make me concealed.
Let's do this. Eyes and ears.
Just make me hard to see.
Move it.
Huff it! Baddie spotted. I haven't even fought any aliens today. Like, there's giant bugs in this game, but I haven't seen any of those. Here comes Gary! Well, off to a good start. I'm not sure what just happened there. It's like I skipped a turn. I'm just gonna leave you right there.
Let's do this.
With what?
Hustle 103rd. We've got
Hustle?
movement.
What is this? Tech bro culture? Actually gonna move her up there. Yeah, we're supposed to report them whenever we see them, Fracta. No, this game's kind of got a Starship Troopers side hustle.
Sir? Hostiles advancing.
It's actually kind of amazing how little that Gary can actually see when he's all up and in the truck and whatnot. Patoom. Good lord, that's a lot of firepower.
Yeah.
Outcasts. They've got an anti-vehicle weapon. Now we're talking. Now we're double talking. I feel like they've got better guns than we do. I don't know why. Just give me a hunch. Just need to get them in. I need to get you into contact, so. The squaddies can die. I mean, I'm totally fine with losing another Zicky, Bucky, and Pool Boy. Also Justin and G Money. It's like that. They're fine. But if Commander dies, then that's a problem.
Let's do this.
I do still think my favorite thing about this game is the name, just the names of the commanders. Like, it's so silly. Seems real dumb to just go stand right here. I'm just gonna go stand right there.
Off-board, moving.
Because if I'm standing right there, then I can go, oh, nope, can't. But I can do that, or I can do that.
On target.
Perfect. Keep them all suppressed. Pool Boy is the name on your other Twitch. Pool Boy looking for hot cougars in your area. Fire! Pop. Took it. She literally can only fire the rocket launcher because her main gun like just doesn't have the range. I mean, if Gary dies, game over. Like, why even bother trying at that point? We've already failed. Your last name is Pool? Okay, that's really funny, Lord Nerd, actually.
Yep, they're suppressed.
Yep, they're suppressed. So I have to be down to use these. Just gonna send him up here. We're in an ad break. Won't move until the ads are done.
Let's do this.
Now we wait. Hot stuff here. I'm also so relieved that the game runs better once it's done filling up with the shaders. Like, holy shit. You're being suppressed? It's fine. That's part of the job description here. Doesn't he have motherfucked? No. Doesn't motherfucked just make it cost less to do that? I'll check. I mean, he's done his turn, but I think that motherfucked just means that it costs less for him to do this. I need to look again once we are done with the mission, or once we're done with this round of turns. Got 15 seconds until the ads are done, and then I will move you up there. Sorry, I got a little enthusiastic. We'll do that.
That's it, Marines.
Wavering? Who broke the glass? Those wine glasses are expensive.
Sir?
Long turns where I have no control over the player character always concern me. Okay. No cover for these morons. Okay, well that missed. Don't take all the fun. Why'd you go drinking somewhere?
Someone else look.
I think we're beating these pirates.
Oh yeah.
Most special weapons can be used without deploying. This cannot be used without deploying. So, most, I guess is what it means.
Great shot.
Nice.
Let's do this. Hostile neutralized.
This might actually be the first round where Gary doesn't have the highest kill count.
Sir,
Sir? This is a Wendy's.
hostile eliminated.
Hostile eliminate. All right, well. Now, why did I do that?
Ah, fuck it. Yeah.
I agree, Gary.
Get back to the ships!
Get back to the ships.
Let's get it!
Man, that kind of didn't do much.
Let's do this.
Gary lacks in crabs. He makes up in. You know, honestly, you're not wrong. I gotta agree with you.
Let it go.
I also am really happy that this game doesn't just do the, you know, XCOM thing of like 95% chance to hit. Oh, damn it. Why did I do that? It's taken me way longer than I should admit to wrap my dumbass brain around the squads in and out of the APC mechanics. Like, I keep fucking it up. Alright, they're gonna undeploy. You're gonna go here.
Let's do this.
You're gonna move up to there, because we gotta go kill whomever this is. There was people down that way. You're gonna wait.
Sir,
You get into the APC and don't get out this time. Then end the turn. Alright, Gary, you're driving. You gotta spin tires this place. Meow. Thankfully, I can take out a puny tree. I always knew he was a dwarf.
Oh yeah!
Mr. T holding up the rear. Makes sense.
let's do this.
Watch out for that tree.
Enemy movement.
What? I mean, yeah, it's pretty far away, actually. You're gonna bump in there. Keep bumping that.
Sir,
Sir? She sounds so confused when she says sir. Okay, you stay in there. All right, Gary. Do it for the smokes. I like how they're encumbered. It's probably because of the jetpacks they have.
Come closer.
Is ideal from one for the flight to the jetpack guys? No, I mean like we had some jetpack guys just like launch themselves inside of one of those earlier on.
On it!
It was quite a while ago, but
Way back belongs to us.
let's do this.
you sure about that?
Hustle 103rd. Enemy movement.
Also 103rd. Oh Jesus, there's 5 of them? Why is there so many all just like standing out in the middle of the top of the hill? Are they packing miniguns? Not that I see. Just carbines, from the sounds of it. They are using tree decoys to hide their presence. Actually gonna leave you in there.
Yeah.
Gary's gonna have to do some lawn mowing, I think. Ah, they have targeted a counterattack, which is always fun. Those are the guys that we need to kill.
All right, let's get it.
What he said. Just gonna go here and deploy. They might not have miniguns, but I do. Or machine guns, should I say. Sponsored by Manscaped? I don't think so. He's got enough hair that's I find that kind of hard to believe. Okay, I have a question. Can I destroy tree with rocket launcher? Answer's inconclusive. Pop,
Deflected.
pop, 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 pop.
Negative contact.
Negative contact. Well. Oh well.
Sir?
Actually, just gonna leave her inside there. So, Jesus fuck. I guess they do have miniguns. I'm gonna turn you this way because you got more. Armor at the front. Spin you that way. Boom! And they have a rocket launcher. Oh no, chat, is this Gary's final stand? Gary's at half HP.
You're on my ass, Major.
Set up the gun. Fire! Baddie suppressed.
Got him suppressed.
They're suppressed.
And pinned down.
Ricocheted.
I don't know what that means, but...
Sir?
I mean, I do, but maybe not in this context. Okay, so you hop out here. I like how chat's just like, I'm kind of focused on the game at the moment, and chat's just like, yeah, no, we got you with the, Dwarf Fortress assistance. Shout outs to chat. Oh, very happy that missed Gary. I wouldn't be heartbroken if Gary died, but I would, I do have a backup APC for him. Hold up. Extinguish fire. Gary was on fire? Today I learned vehicles can catch on fire. Huh.
Let's get it.
Keep them pinned down. Yeah, the cost of those is so low.
Let's do this.
Well, I've killed one of them. Literally one of them.
Sir?
Just gotta keep them suppressed. Or
My ass.
kiss your ass. Ask me nicely. Okay, so she does have 2 firing modes on this. Let's try this mode. It's like single fire or just like unload.
We should flank.
God dang it. Could you stop that? Stressing me out, man.
Yeah.
Just give me all of Gary's shots. But I have a feeling Gary's gonna run in a moment. I'll fire that.
You ain't shit.
and then keep them suppressed.
Hurrah, Marine!
All right, so that's the baddie dead, the pirate's first mate. So now I just need to kill 3 more squads.
Let's do this.
What she said.
Sir?
All right, stand up, ma'am. So let's do the longer range fire, which can hit. Nice.
Got them suppressed.
Well done, ma'am. Don't you fucking...
No papers, no license, no.
Still hasn't been pulled over. I guess I can't get a DUI in a situation like this.
All right.
Driving under the influence of being the bad guys. Standing up.
Bump it.
Moving over.
Let's do this.
Can't hit them with that. Can hit them with that.
They're suppressed.
They ain't gonna live long. But we are running out of ammo, so there is
Enemy
that.
Suppressed.
You know, when she says enemy is suppressed, to me, I almost always hear it as the enemy is impressed.
I will train better.
Keep them pinned down.
Keep suppressing them.
Yeah.
So the only thing Gary has now is ramming speed. So we gotta go for roadkill points. This is Menace. It releases on February 5th. AWOL. This is the second game from the developers of Battle Brothers, which is kind of like turn-based strategy Mercs game. A really mean
Let's do
turn-based
this.
strategy game about running a like medieval bandit company, I guess. Now she's out of ammo. Who needs ammo anyway? Now they're wavering.
Sir?
Actually, do I have... Nope, don't have quite have range to do that. But I could move to... Nope, can't move to there. Could I move to there? Nope. Alright, just gotta fire then. Keep them pinned down.
They're scattering.
They've got like 1 dude left in that squad. Now this one that's the threat. Oh no, we lost Pool Boy! Chat, we lost Pool Boy! And Toucan! Whatever are we going to do? It's fine, we'll survive. We will press on. Why is there so many dudes back there? Anyway, Gary down. The fuck? Okay, great. Question is, can I even get over there?
Yo, we good. We good.
Let's do this.
Yeah, I can get there in time.
Sir?
Ma'am? Well, that's that squad done.
Down.
Well, that did expose them. We also lost G money. Okay, you just zip it up here. Just want to keep them visible.
Let's do this. Catching a corner.
Good news is I can use Gary as cover. Am I sure about what? 'Cause the answer is no, never.
Casualties, Major.
We lost Pimp and Waitress, Hickey, and Salami, and Just. What's brutal about this
Sir?
is I only have to kill, like, 2 more squads. Like, we're so close. Don't miss.
Yo, I got a brother down. I got a brother down.
This won't go well. What gave you that idea?
Bad 411, yo.
Sir?
Well, I'm losing most of my squaddies. Tough out there. I mean, it's late at night, and I'm making poor decisions. There goes Gary, chat. Gary down. Team Gary is now crying. The question is,
Hostile eliminated.
can old Carta
Still pumping.
keep it going? That's the question.
Sir? Roger.
I never even met a Gary.
Blood still pumping.
I hit something.
Strim baby.
Peculiar Lobster, thanks for the first notification of money in 4 hours. You the goat. Thanks for keeping that sub alive for 9 months. Appreciate you, man. Shooting at shit I can't see. I broke something. Probably that tree.
Keep firing those weapons, Marines.
It's kind of fun, actually, just hitting the... just blind firing a tree. It's like playing
Blood still
Fortnite.
pumping.
Got something. That's that ammo now, though.
Damn.
I heard an ow.
Sir?
I'm a little scared to move. So I saw what happened the last time I moved up there.
Sir?
Now I see you.
Shit's going sideways, man.
Yeah, you got that right. It's just you and Bucky left.
Sir?
Get those damn elves. We must avenge Gary. Uh-oh. Those trees have grenades! No, we lost Bucky! Sorry, that's real fucking funny. Well, now I can see through the trees. Problem is now there's rocket launchers and grenades. And now they're fleeing? Excuse me? Hold on. They threw a grenade at me and now they're fleeing? I'm confused.
I'm the last one standing.
She's the last one standing? Shocker. She was the first one down in the first mission. I wouldn't take this personally, chat, but I'm probably gonna restart the next time I play this. Pop.
Always ready.
Why can't I shoot these dudes? Okay, I guess they're right there.
This mission is
Oh, I get it, okay. Well, that went kind of horrendously. KIA, we got Tech still alive, though. Frustrated, injured. New! Shoutouts to new injuries. Success, yeah, sure. A ship filled with prison escapees comes onto your radar, and they're begging that you let them pass. This isn't our problem. Not our problem. Continue. You know what is my problem, though? Everybody's dead. And I've been live for 11 hours. I think this was a solid first impression, and I'm going to start the fuck over the next time I do this, because I figured out a lot of things. Like, where buttons are and such. This game's real cool, and I will play more of it. It's probably going to be an easy game. Or an evening game, not an easy game. As in, like, stream 7 hours of Dwarfs, and then do this. You guys want to go raid someone? You up for that? I'll save, but I don't know if I'll return to this one. Although I did just learn that saving overloads OBS. How dare I save? YouTube folks, I'm shutting you down now. Thanks to the 22 of you still here. Appreciate you. Sucks that YouTube doesn't want to promote the YouTube stream at the moment, but thanks for hanging out until the end. If you want to raid somebody, pop over here onto Twitch. Otherwise, we will see you on Tuesday. Or before, if I feel like it, YouTube folks. Twitch chat, you ready to go raid someone? What do you think? I'm going to grab the raid music. Grab your favorite emotes and plop them in the chat, and we'll go find someone to raid. All right, so now I need something very simple from you guys, chat. I need you to grab your favorite emotes and plop them in the chat. They can be mine, yours, or somebody else's. How much of that did we play? 4.5 hours? Holy shit. Yeah, that wasn't expected. I was expecting to